What's going on, guys, and welcome to, I guess you would call it part 2 of the Stelleris Shakedown quest. Kind of an update and then address some things that I've seen on the first part of this that I made. Just, you know, a little concerns and stuff as far as how this quest is. Some people have been saying the way I did it worked for them, while others are saying it didn't, and I kind of just wanted to do an update to clear this out. So with this, as you can see, when I pulled on this first one, I did this 3 different ways. This first one I pulled 2 guards and then 1 Stelleris, right? And if you look right there, I mean, almost instantly, the guards aren't even dead yet. She submitted, she yielded. But if you notice, I didn't get any credit for it whatsoever. Like, no credit was given during that, and I ended up having to do it again a couple times. So when I didn't get credit on that, I thought I would try a couple different ways of polling to see if there was a pattern to this. So on the second one, what I ended up doing is I pulled 2 Stelleris quest mobs and 1 guard, right? And all I did was I burnt down the guard and then went to see if I could get credit this way. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up, guys, is because I know a lot of you are saying, well, I did it this way and I did it this way, and this isn't the way you did it, or, you know, this isn't the way I did it, and that's not how you do it, and you know, your way is wrong. And I'm not saying my way is right in part 1 at all on my previous video whatsoever. I don't want anybody to think that I'm saying that is 100% the way to do it. What I was trying to say is that was the way that I got it. I tried it on 3 separate occasions, and from the looks of it, it could have just been a giant coincidence on how I got credit with that. But I was just trying to help out in terms of, you know, how I got credit for it so you guys can move on. And that was before I even realized this was going to be a daily. I thought it was a once-in-a-lifetime quest that you had to do on a quest chain. And so I was just trying to make it easier for you guys. But as you can see, it's RNG, guys. It really is. And to be honest, it's a very, very shitty quest. It's poorly put together, poorly written, whatever you want to call it. I mean, if you look right here, I killed both of the quest mobs, just whiting them down, you know, just white hits down, and don't even get credit. And on this third part, I ended up pulling 2 guards and 2 of the Stelleris quest mobs. So just to give you an idea, guys, it really is RNG. And I do apologize if you clicked on my video and, you know, you thought that that was the 100% way guaranteed to get it. I didn't mean to mislead anybody. You know, if that's how you guys read into it, you know, that's nothing I can do about it. The video's already up and all that. But that's why I'm making this part 2, to kind of clarify some of this. And I just wanted to go through and, you know, tell you guys that it really is RNG. Unfortunately, it just is. There's no way around it. Hopefully there'll be a bug fix in the future, where whether it's just a silent patch where they're like, oh shit, like, let's fix this real quick, or, you know, whether they, you know, announce it on their forums or whatever. It really is one of those things that does need to be fixed. But like I said in my first video, it's just what worked for me. And I know a lot of you guys were like, well, yeah, this is very, you know, tank oriented and all this, and I can't do this as a DPS. And you know what, you're absolutely right. You will have to find a way, whether it means maybe you group with somebody, you know, get in a group finder, do it as a group, you know, have somebody, you know, keep Stelleris away while you have a tank, or maybe you just need a healer so you can burn down the guard. Whatever it is you need to do, you know, again, it was just the way that I did it. Unfortunately, you know, that's just the way it rolls as a tank. You got a shit ton of survivability and then a little bit lower DPS, you know. It's kind of how you do it. And even right now, tanks are kind of broken on the DPS side, but that's a video for another day. So if you look here, I had 2 of the guards, 2 Stellerises. Still did not get credit out of this, guys. Still did not get any credit for this. I mean, just unbelievable. It was completely RNG. What gave me the credit, finally gave me the credit, is I was in a group and they were on the other side of the map and I was over here just, you know, polling, just trying to do it my way, and I ended up getting credit while they were on the other side. So I don't know what they did. I know they were mass polling these guys, and I think they were just trying to hope for the RNG to kind of fall on their side, and it did, and I ended up getting credit for it. So yeah, Another thing I wanted to address that I saw that I didn't do in the video and a couple people were complaining about, and I will fix that now, is where to go to kill the second guy. So if you look on my map right there, you can pause it, or you can just follow where I'm running to here. You've got to go down to this Crescent Moon dock. That's kind of what I call it, is the Crescent Moon docks. And you got to avoid the guys who see through your illusion and all that. But you make your way down to this dock, and you can follow this path if you want. Try not to get caught on the table right here. And, you know, the boss is right here on the right where the group of mobs are that you see. He pats back and forth. So you just wait for him to pat way over here, and then you can single pull him. You shouldn't have any problem unless you drop some crazy AoE. So as you can see, I just wait for him. That's where I am on the map, is standing right there. And all I do is just throw up a taunt and a glaive toss. And these guys over here end up, I think one of them ended up inviting me to get credit for it. And he was trying to get his group to come over to tag for it. So, and this is the second part. Once you get here, you know, you'll have completed the quest. Unfortunately, I hadn't completed the first part. I thought I got credit the first time that I had done the Stelleris, and I didn't, for whatever reason. On the very first part of this video, I didn't get credit for it, so it was just one of the things I had to go back and grab it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. You know, hopefully this helps and clears, you know, any questions that you guys may have. Feel free to drop comments down below, guys. And once again, like I said, hopefully this helps you guys out. So until next time, everybody, my name is Tomkins, and I will see you all later.